Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Jack Meligan, President of Settlement Professionals. It's August 18th, 2008. Today I wanted to talk about attorney fee structures. It seems like over the last 10 years or so we've seen a dramatic increase in the number of attorneys wanting to structure their attorney fees and defer them. And I've got some ideas for you today as to why you might want to consider this particular strategy. First thing I need to tell you is, by structuring your fee, you do not get the same tax exemption as your client, the injured party. They get a tax exemption under 104A2 for all amounts received on account of their personal physical injuries, but in terms of your fee, you get a tax deferral. And that means that instead of paying taxes in the current year, you get to defer it into the future year when you get it as part of the annuity payments that you've scheduled. Now, what are some of the reasons why you might want to do this? Well, you might consider structuring over the next 3, 5, 10 years in a way that would allow you to accept payments over time while you went out and found some real estate, commercial real estate, apartments, or so forth that would generate tax deductions and write-offs that would help you shelter the future income. That's one idea. A second idea might be that you might want to structure over the next 5 or 10 years to cover just your office overhead. That way, any cases that you settle in the interim would be gravy and considered pure profit, if you will. Another great idea is to work with your CPA and your pension consultant to determine what your maximum pension contributions are for the next 3, 4, 5, 10 years, and then set up your structure so that you're making your pension contributions with your structured payments. The structured payments come in each year and they're fully taxable, but you take them in on one hand and then deduct them out the door on the other side when you make your pension contribution. Great way to guarantee that you can get your pension fully funded. And if you've done all of those things, then what I think is another great idea is defer money to your normal retirement age, or the age that you have picked as being the age when you want to retire, and structure for your payments to start then so that it's an adjunct to your pension plan. Get both pension payments coming, and even if the pension plan doesn't do too well in its investments between now and the date you retire, you've got your structured payments which are guaranteed. You know exactly what the payments are going to be and the date that they're going to come in on. So those are just some quick ideas for you on structuring attorney fees. If this sounds like it's of interest to you, Settlement Professionals has quite a package of information on attorney fee structures. It's called To Fee or Not to Fee, and it includes all of the information that you should have, that you should consider to incorporate in your contingent fee agreements and in your practice if you're contemplating perhaps structuring fees in the future. And it also has all of the background tax information that your tax CPA or tax attorney is going to want to see and review to help you determine whether this is a good thing for you or not. Thanks much. We'll see you next time.